Hey woodworkers. So I want to talk about making raised panel doors. So after the rabbets have been fit, then I can start to adjust this to make it a raised panel. If I were to land this panel inside the door with just these right angles, especially because it's a little bit proud of the frame, it's going to feel a little unfinished or clunky. So creating a raised panel addresses some of that and also makes a very different look. So there's two ways of approaching this. Number one, table saw, and that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just putting a small angle on the blade. This is around 30 degrees now. The other thing I could do if I wanted to have a curved raised panel door, that would have to be done on the router table. And there's nothing wrong with either of these options. They are different looks. A lot of this has to do with your overall design, and if it has some curves in the piece, then maybe a curved panel makes more sense. It really is to your discretion as far as what the looks dictate here. But anyway, I'm going to do this. Same rules apply on the table saw. I'm going to go across the grain first and run it all the way through, and then I'll do the edges. So I've put the blade at a small angle. I've raised it up to just below where the rabbet is. I really don't want this top corner here to engage inside of that rabbet, because that will be seen inside or between the frame and the panel. So I think this is where I want it. Let me do a quick cut and then show what it looks like. Really no need for a sacrificial fence or anything special, because the blade's never going to be raised high enough to retouch the fence. So this should be fine. So, just a very subtle difference here, but it does kind of soften this panel and transitions into the frame a little bit easier, which is what I was after. Not sure if this will translate well. Oops, I still got to trim that one up. But you can kind of see the softening of this, a bit of a more distinct opening. So, alright, that's raised panels. I'm going to adjust this one, and then the next video I'm going to glue this one up. Thanks a lot.